Okay, so we're back to another tournament report, and this is from Saturday, March 18, 2023, and we start with this Kashtira. I think people right now back to play standard build, and if you saw my tournament report from last week, we found some Kashtira player played like a small build engine, and it is really good. Like, let's say you open a small build plus S or under Fire Monster, you can easy to search unicorn with it. But maybe it's sometimes it's break, so maybe that's why people back to play this regular Kashtira build. And for this build, he played 2 talent. I think it is because it's really strong against tier or under deck. And I think people are gonna play this Purrely, Purrely rank 7. It's really strong when you going second. And yeah, I think let's move to another list. Okay, next list we have this. I think it is Dragon Link or Galaxy maybe. I'm not sure. But he played Bestial. Yeah, I think he played main engine of main engine Galaxy. Yeah, this is an unusual list. I think it is first time I saw this list. Next we have Tier, and it is a standard list. Next we have first place Tier, and this Tier played 2 talent. Actually, you can play it 1 talent and 1 trust, but trust when you're going first is not that good. So I think that's why he played 2 talent, and he have this trust when you're going second. In this card is really strong. Next we have this Exosister with magnet engine. Next super heavy FTK. Because he played this Maxwell, also played Shifter. Yeah, I think if you get second, Shifter is really strong against any deck. And this list looks simple because he played like 2 Shifter, 2 Mourner, 2 Troll, and this Gamma. And set, you have this Zeus. I think you can use Zeus when you're going second. You can just change this Dweller because in under match, other than there, Dweller is not that good. And you need to play Tenko Seka in this deck because you cannot play card like Cosmic or Duster. Next we have Kashtira, and I think it is list from P4. Okay, so this Kashtira is interesting because it don't play the continuous trap. Yeah, I think because it's sometimes it's break. Even though you can summon Resart or Sandra for your pension, but that card is sometimes is break. So that's why you only play 1 ogre just for free summon. Next we have Runic. Runic with standard list. And next we have this Purrely with Settle Engine. The idea about Settle engine, if you forget about this engine in this deck, it's because there everywhere, and they still have like 3 Galpic and 1 Akito, so if you mill this, you get value from it. And you get this Settle Fusion inside deck. This is interesting idea. So you can like, let's say what, okay, so you have this Nephilim plus this water, I think, this water, okay, for Nephilim, because yeah, this Purrely is light, I think this one like too, I forgot about this, and next, but yeah, this list is interesting. You bet on the Settle Fusion. I think this Settle Fusion is when you coin second against a mirror. I forget this one effect, but it helps you to like to take out opponent lawyer. And this Denkusika is interesting too. Okay. Next we have Runic with Golden Lord plus Porter. Next we have this Tear. Next we have another Purrely. He bet to field and to trap. And he also bet this Purrely Sword. I think Purrely Sword in this deck is interesting idea because it's hard to OTK with this deck, but with Purrely Sword it helps you a lot to OTK. Yeah, I think it's this Purrely Sword is interesting idea. And this is a super heavy from list before, so I will skip it. Next we have Runic, another Runic. Next we have Exosister. Next another Purrely with Diviner Engine. Okay. Yeah, this Diviner like free Tanner, so it will become level 6 Tanner, and plus 1 you can summon this FA. Guys, help you to get opponent like Wizard Encore or Herald of Abyss. And next we have this Exosister plus, let's see, this Runic. I like the idea about he played this card. I forget this card name, but it helps you to get any card that target your card, I think. Next, I think it is not from tournament, but let's see. Okay, so just like a sub tournament, and it have like 8%, and okay, so he got first place. Yeah, I think this one is interesting. He played 2 pot, 3 tag roll, 3 imper. I don't know what this card is, this trap. And okay, so this is a Vanquish, and he played this Bestial Engine. You don't play Bestial because there is still everywhere, so that's why he played Bestial. Also with Bestial Engine, it helps you to add Vanquish, Boss Monster. That monster have Dragon type, I think. So that's why in my dual replay, I use pistol engine too. But he played mini pistol engine. He played Magnum mode, this tourist room plus this another one, I forget this name. And he played 2-3 Indel to help you to search Vanquish warrior. And for spell, I think he played this 2 Book of Moon. And I don't know what this card is. Next for extra, mandatory, I think he played only to Vanquish Link, and he played Toner. This one, I believe this one is Toner, and Gel plus this Phoenix, and the other thing, I don't know what this card is. I think it is Black Rose maybe. Not sure, because you can free summon your level 4 plus this S, and you can summon Black Rose, but I don't know what this synchro is. And he also played this Yugioh engine for Zeus. I think this Zeus engine is fine, so you can have like 4 material. He also played this Purrely engine. Yeah, it helps you cancel there, I think. Next, 2 shifter inside deck, this Dokuran. And yeah, Dokuran because it's fire, so it helps you to have fire in hand to trigger your Vanquish effect. Kumongus and this, that. So he played 3 different kaiju with different attribute. And yeah, this there can only P1. This card is really strong in this deck because you have different type in your deck. And he played 3 Fengli, Duster, Change of Heart, Trust, and this talent. Yeah, I like this list and look solid, but I think I will change like this strategic choice. Also here only played 1 this, one this Master Duel for this deck. Yeah, I also try play 1 or 2 maybe. Yeah, because sometimes it's a break. But I think for SR7 to keep it like Baguska or Dweller, I think it's much better than this card. And Exiton is so really strong in this deck. And we have Purrely, and he have a good record. He only played 1 pot, this one is interesting. And he only played this to my friend. Okay, so this list is from before, I think, because he played Purrely 2, but not sure if this is the last, the same list, or maybe both have similar list but different person. Next we have Tear, and this Tear played the Snow, and Satan Extra Standard. And next another Tear with Diviner. Okay. We also played the Yugioh plus Sebastian. And next we have Flow with Dimensional Officer. And next, and I think it is not from tournament. Okay, so he won from shop tournament. Exosister. Next, this is not from tournament, and it's like idea to play this Novelus or something. I forget this deck name. And basically, yeah, you can play this Ben-10, and you can leave a few a new ritual monster in this deck, and you play the full spell. Next, another Exosister. Next, another Exosister. Next tier, it is a standard list. He played a Prosperity inside deck. Another Exo. And we have a hero in here. And next, tier with this spot in main deck. Okay, so this one is second place, but I'm not sure where is where's extra inside. Let's check for under list maybe. Okay, so next we have another Exo. This one is Triple Spike. So it's still loading, so I will keep to show you this list. And this one from Korean player. Okay, he played 3 duel, only played 1 10 key. Yeah, I think you don't need multiple 10 key in this deck, because you can play Foolish too. And with Foolish you can send Angler or your Triple. Okay. Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay. Next tier. Wait. Okay, so this one is Kashtira. Okay. Next, we have Purrely. And another Kashtira. He played this Baron. Okay. And next, we have Tyr and Runic. I think it is list from P4 maybe. And next, we have Laprin from Korean. Yeah, you can use this for reference if you play the Laprin. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can use this for reference if you play Laprin. He played Pot inside deck. This one is interesting. To Pot inside. And let's move into this one. This is from Wrath of the King. He recapped from Japan, China, Philippines, Taiwan, Thailand, South Korea, and Vietnam from 23 February until 12 March 2023. And yeah, as you can see, there is still good. They have like 26 representation. Following with Kashtira, Daman, Purrely, Bestial, Exo, Runic, 3P, Dragon Link, and Laprin. I'm a bit surprised about this Dragon Link, and I think it is first time I saw Dragon Link have on this chart, this metagame breakdown. But yeah, as you can see, Kashtira, even though their three cards is limited, this deck is still strong. But of course, it's not consistent as before because those three is really important in this deck. So usually this deck loses because this deck break. And another one because I think it because super heavy engine plus Brook Dragon is still 3 in this deck. Yeah, let's see the list. And yeah, 3 tier. He played this Traffic Karma. And if you wonder why he played this schedule deck, because you can use it for Mood Dragon material. So let's say any tier monster, and you can use this if this card is in grave and use it for fusion material. And yeah, Tugares, I personally like Tugares in this deck because with this card, if let's say you already use this Mudra and Gal2, you cannot cycle back your this Kali to Heart because you don't have Kit Kawas to summon this Kali to Heart. And so that's why the idea of Tugares is help you to summon Kali to Heart, or you can draw 2 cards and discard this Traffic Karma or under this is your card if this card is in your hand. So that's the idea about this. And Traffic Karma is good too. You can search your heartbeat with it. So yeah, that's why I love to play this Tugares. And I like the idea about he played only 2 Scream plus 1 Heartbeat because sometimes you not going first. So I think that's the reason. This droplet is unusual in main deck. I think it's because he always got second, so that's why he put the droplet. And when you came first, you can put this Scream, and you can use Talent 2 or this 2S when you came first against Maxi. You can use this S against Labyrinth 2 or Flow. So yeah, 2S is really good. Super Poly, it's unusual because yeah, most people don't play this Super Poly. Yeah, let's move to this Kashtira. This Kashtira is standard list, so yeah, let's. Okay, so this to level 7. The reason is because it's level 7, so you can normal summon it with Bird. And yeah, this is the Ataman 60 or 40. It depends with your style. But I think the most popular one is 60 cards. And with this 60 cards, you can play it like this crazy hand destruction combo. And next Purrely. For this Purrely, I think it is my first time to show this list. You played 3 Breeds plus this Eagle, and it helps you to search this Secret Village. And with Secret Village, you can protect your board against spell because you have this anima. It is a link 1. You can easily summon this with this Purrely or this Lady, or you can exit rank 1 this Laker Magician. It is a Spellcaster 2, so you can. The idea is to summon either of this and activate Secret Village to protect your Noir against let's say Herald Abyss or XYZ Encore. So that's the idea about on this. And even though you draw these two, you can discard it with purely quick play spell, but yeah, the idea is good, but it depends with your testing too, because it's look where to open multiple discard. You have a high chance to draw multiple of this and make you break. And yeah, I think that's it. So far, tier is still good, and even though it is from last week, as you can see from this week too, we have a lot of tier. So yeah, that's it.